I'm Ricardo Castanio. I'm artist, designer, and I'd have to say creator and responsible this year for what the Crew of Mid-City Parade is. The Crew of Mid-City, it's a band of people from all over the United States who pay to ride on these floats and throw beads to the people there. We're the 5th oldest parading crew in the city. I've actually done this whole parade, everything that you see, in 3.5 weeks. And it was a matter of taking anything that I could salvage to make this parade into what it is. Now, think happy thoughts. After Katrina, the dam was destroyed. The floats actually floated. This warehouse took on 6 feet of water, okay? And the blue tarps, everything that's below the foil line is where the water damage came in. You see this? You know what this is? Caution tape. Why did I hang it like that? That's throwing caution to the wind. Promises is a cute float. It's Nagin and Blanco getting married. And Blanco's dressed as the groom and Nagin's dressed as the bride. And my favorite saying on the side of that is you've got that Blanco look in your eyes again. And on the other side it says nag, nag, Nagin. This is the first year this parade is using satire. It never has before at any other point in time. This has always been a children's parade with maybe a little tongue-in-cheek joke in it, but no satire. I think this is the biggest risk, biggest gamble I have ever taken in my life. I don't know what's going to happen a year from now. I mean, our members are very low. I might not have a job next year. I might not be able to do this ever again in my life. So I figured if I was going to do anything, I'm going to go out with a bang. I'm going to make my mark on the world for once. There are people who are saying we shouldn't have Mardi Gras, the money should be spent to rebuilding the city. Well, in New Orleans, we have a custom that's called the jazz funeral, where people mourn and cry all the way to the cemetery. When they put the coffin in the grave or in the tomb, they get up and leave, and a band starts playing, they dance their way out of the cemetery. You're celebrating the life that was, and you're moving on. That's what I think this Mardi Gras season is going to do. And I think what this Mardi Gras is telling the world is we're picking ourselves up. We're doing something about it. We're trying to show you, guess what? We may be hurt. We may be bruised. Hey, let's slap a coat of paint on. Let's put a bandage on. Let's put on a great costume and get out there and show these people the show must go on.
We love the theme of satire, the federal government satire. We are coming home, and they are demonstrating that, and we're not waiting on the government or anybody else.
A lot of people ask why they do it, and you really don't understand it until you actually ride on a float, which I have. People, hundreds of people, are up on the side of the float screaming, "Throw me something, mister, hey you, hey you." And one of those people at the bunch catches your attention. And for a moment, there's a connection between you and them that makes you both feel special. A crowd of people standing on the street who want to be noticed by somebody they don't know. Now, isn't that what we're all after? We want to be noticed, we want to be seen, we want to be heard. Well, that's what Mardi Gras does.